Connie, thanks for coming over. I appreciate that.
Oh, I'm just delighted that you could meet with me. And I brought the hand sanitizer I was telling you about on the phone.
Oh.
This is one of my favorite
Can
products.
I try it?
Yes, just a little bit though.
Okay.
It's not like a Purell or something.
Okay.
And this is the Thieves hand sanitizer. And smell it. Isn't it beautiful?
Oh, it's really nice. Thank
and
you
it's
so much.
so effective. You're going to love having that, especially at school now during cold and flu season.
Oh, yeah.
So.
This is going to sit right on my desk.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And I am so delighted that you're getting so many uses of the oils.
Oh, it's been great. I'll tell you what. At school, we have to eat so fast because the bell's ringing or, you're correcting papers, and I always feel like I have heartburn.
Oh.
So I've been putting just a drop of that peppermint oil in my water, and then after I've drank it, I'll tell you what, I'm not having that heartburn anymore.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. And the other night, Jim was grilling, and he was out, and he burned his arm right here.
Yeah.
And he came in, and I said, I'm going to try that lavender, and I put it on, and it was perfect. Put it on, and it soothed it right away, and it really healed nice, too.
Oh,
so
fantastic.
That was pretty amazing.
You know, isn't it great to know that there's these great little home remedies right in your medicine cabinet?
Absolutely.
People just love having those natural things, and so I'm glad you're getting the use out of them too. I wanted to just show you, and I see you have your computer
I got it
already
all set up
for us. I just wanted to show you very quickly how to place your next order when you choose to do that.
Okay.
So let's bring this up here.
Now, do I need any information of mine?
Yes. Did you get your Young Living number?
I put it right down here because I wasn't sure if we need it.
So you just go to youngliving.org.
Okay.
And if you ever forget and you go to youngliving.com, that's okay too.
Okay.
You just have to kind of click through it a little bit, and I'll show you. We'll just go to youngliving.com in case you do that.
Sure.
And then see up here it says virtual office.
All right.
And then you pick the United States.
Okay.
Okay, and you can bookmark this one now because now we're back to youngliving.org. So if you ever forget.
Okay.
But right here is where you place your number. So put your number in there.
Okay.
Okay. And then see where it says password?
Yes.
And do you remember? You didn't write it down, but do you remember?
That one I do remember.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Put your password in there. Perfect. And then you just log in.
Okay.
Okay, and then now do you see over on the left here, it gives you a menu of items. And do you see right here where it says order?
Yes.
That's all you do. And then you can order whenever you want to. It can be in the middle of the night or early morning, whenever it's convenient for you.
That's really nice.
Yeah. Have you thought about your second order?
You know, I have been thinking a lot about the juice that you were telling me about, the Ninja Red.
Yes.
I think I'm interested in that, but it seems like it's awfully expensive for me right now.
Well, you know, Kim, and that's okay. I used to feel that way too, but what I have found, I started making price comparisons, and you know how important dark berries are for our nutrition?
Sure.
And like if you think of raspberries or blueberries, especially organic, can you remember how much those are about, those little cartons?
Well, they're expensive, especially up here in the north. I would guess anywhere from $4 to $5, depending what time of the year we buy them.
Exactly. So let's just say it's $4.
All right.
You know, and we should be eating those dark berries every day. But let's just say on a good week, we eat them 3 times a day.
Okay.
So $4 times 3 times a week, that's $12 a week that we really need to be spending on good dark berries because it's the nutrition that feeds our bodies. So now if you take $12 times 4 weeks, that's $48 a month we should be spending on dark berries anyway.
Yeah, we should.
And if you're like me, number one, I don't always get to the store for being busy. Number two, where we live, we don't get organic all the time. So what I found is this Ninja Red is actually quite economical, and you can see it's less than it would be if you're just buying the berries outright.
Sure.
Now, Whole Foods is always the best, but I know for like my kids, I think I was sharing with you, you know, I just throw a couple of these right in their pack, and now they've got the equivalent of more than just the dark berries that they can eat on their own. And it's more economical as a mother, but I know they're getting their dark, rich berries. And the same for myself, too.
And you just throw this in your purse or your desk? Or?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
And then the second thing I always think of is if you never want to spend extra money, you use your same budget, but you make better choices. So now if you think through what your normal day is, like with teachers, you know, sometimes those special coffees are something. I know being a teacher, there's always that special chocolate drawer.
Oh, yes.
And so if we think of things that we already spend the little extra things on, and it's what they call junk food, is there any area where you could maybe transfer that budget to, you know, these about $1 each?
Well, I guess I know there's a lot of times on the way home from school, it's been a long day and you're tired, and I kind of like to swing through a coffee place and get a little pick-me-up.
Yes, yeah.
I suppose maybe instead of doing that, this would maybe be a better choice?
Exactly. And what you're going to see is you're not going to get the crash you do after having the sugar. And then you have the crash, and this is going to be really good for long-term energy.
Okay.
But also, you know, it's going to provide that good nutrition for you to have that stamina throughout your day and still have enough energy when you get home at night.
Yeah, because sometimes I get home, I'm shot.
And I want to show you something, Kim. I brought my thumb drive here. Let's just stick it in here. Okay. And then I want to show you this little video clip.
I'm Ming Ming Racer. I have 2 science degrees, 2 educational degrees, and I work in the field of integrative medicine. I love Ningxia Red. Ningxia Red has provided me with so many good health benefits and the abundance in my life in terms of health and prosperity. My mother was raised Buddhist in Indonesia. I grew up on foods that most of my neighbors never even heard of. She cooked with a lot of berries.
Look at what great shape she's in.
Of natural ingredients that just came from nature. When I was a child, I used to complain about her feeding me these gojitsus, or wolfberries. And I'd say to her, "Mom, those seeds keep getting caught in my teeth. Why do I have to eat this?" "Oh, good for the heart. Good for your eyes." So when this Ningxia gojitsu was now available in a drink form, to me that was so wonderful because it was an easy way to take in this nutritional, supportive tonic. Ningxia Red offers me fuel for my cells. It's full of such good ingredients, the polysaccharides, the amino acids, the minerals. And of course, my mom knew all about what the drink could hold for us because of the Ningxia gojitsu. She embraced the product as well. And when I started to see health benefits in her and health benefits in my family members, I couldn't help but start to talk about it. I never hesitate to recommend it to people. I have primarily focused on people's health. And Ningxia Red has given me a wonderful lifestyle. Financially sharing Ningxia Red has brought a tremendous amount of benefit and abundance into my life.
So what'd you think, Kim?
Wow, that was pretty enlightening, pretty powerful.
Yeah. What did you think specifically about the Ningxia Red and what she said?
Well, I was really intrigued by the fact that how much it can help like your eye health.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she also talked about the heart. It was good for the heart.
That's huge.
And I think my favorite part, though, she says it's fuel for the cells. And I think that just sums it all up about the Ningxia Red. It really gives you that nutrition that you need. So is that something you would like to get started on then?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Try that.
So let's, over here, you saw that's where we're going to press order. Okay. But since, before we do that, I want to tell you something about that it gives you even more benefit, and it's something called Essential Rewards.
Okay.
And if somebody is going to be investing in their health every month anyway, it's another way to save even more money. So for example, let me just click here.
Okay.
And it talks about Essential Rewards. What it does is you can see from month 1 to 6 you earn 10% back in Essential Reward credits, and that's dollar for dollar for free product.
Wow.
And then after the next few months, then from 7 to 12 months, you get the 15% back in Essential Reward credits to spend on other free products. And then for somebody that's been investing in their health over a year, you get 20% back in Essential Rewards credit. And that's dollar for dollar credit points to spend on free product. And I love to actually save them up and spend them at Christmas time as well, because then you can get some beautiful things for that too.
That's amazing. I've never heard of a company doing that.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, I haven't either. And when you think of after the months, you continually start earning and saving more and more money. So using the Young Living products is really economical, and you save a lot of money over that time. And so is the Essential Rewards something that you would consider then?
Oh, I think definitely.
Yeah, you will never regret the savings that you'll find. So what we can do here is set you up.
Okay.
Okay, and we just got to look at your profile.
All right.
Okay, and that's it, Kim, and this is all set up for you. It will come automatically, and if you notice, it's going to start next month.
Okay.
And so you can always change the date, and you can change the products every month.
Oh, okay.
And right now we have it set up with your Ningxia Red, and then as you go along and look at the other things in the catalog, you can add or take away whatever you want. So it's really a convenient way of shopping.
Well, it seems pretty easy.
Yeah, yeah. And so now I'm going to leave you an audio. This is on the Core Essentials Complete. So it's going to tell you a little bit about the Ningxia, but it's also going to share with you about the Core Essentials, the vitamins and the meal replacement shake called Balance Complete. And you will love this. This is an audio you can put in your car, listen to it on the way to work, or there's a booklet here if that's more convenient. But
oh, great.
I personally love the audios.
Thank you.
And then,
I will listen to that.
Yes, you will find it so fascinating. And then in another week, I will give you a call because I would love to trade you out here. This is called Real Solutions for the Top 7 Female Health Concerns. And this is by Dan Purser, who's a medical doctor, and this is a DVD you can watch. Or there's a little booklet too, and this is so fascinating. And women are getting so many benefits from the products that he suggests here. So I'll trade this out for you next time I see you.
I'll listen to this, and then when I see you next time, I'll look forward to getting to the next information.
Yes, and then you may as well keep these and just go ahead. Yep, and thanks for your time. It was so good to see you again.
See you too.
Okay, we'll see you next week.